Hello everybody, and I know you were probably looking forward to Monster Hunter. However, since the new beta is like, what, a little more than a week away, I decided to just record what I'm already doing, which is, well, I'm leveling a new Death Knight. And obviously, just got to Outland, so
Greetings.
if you never leveled in Burning Crusade, well, I guess you go and get to see what it was somewhat like.
Careful.
Except, like, now it's,
For the Alliance.
well, not nearly as bad as it once was, I don't believe, considering I have 20% extra experience. So, I mean, at least I got that going for me. Now, I'm not exactly clear on what exactly I should be doing as a Death Knight. I literally, well, played about an hour, just that's it. I don't know exactly what the rotation is. That's why you level and actually try and learn things, because otherwise you're going to be, well, I don't want to say you're going to be useless, because if the level of gear in the meta now, you probably won't be useless, but you probably won't be top of the thing either if you don't know what you're doing. I heard back in like the beginning of Legion, if you're a Death Knight and you didn't know what you're doing, as long as you were pressing buttons, you were usually still top of the the leaderboards, but I don't know so much about now. And no, I'm not going to be doing the PvP crap. I did far too much of that back in the day. I'm not doing that again. And that was back when, you know, things were actually almost balanced to 70. Things are not balanced now until you're max level, so I'm not going to do that. But yes, this is what I'm doing. Tomorrow we're going to be going through Dark Souls 3. Going probably through as far as I can through the crypt, if you've been watching that series whatsoever. So, I mean, if you don't like watching this, at least you'll have that, I guess. Man, this brings back memories. I have not been to well, I guess I was going to say, I haven't been to Outland in so long, but I guess I did level like 5 characters already. So I guess I kind of just blurred through it.
Go with honor, friend.
Of course, normally, I don't go here until 60, so I can actually have, you know, flying, but I guess I don't get that opportunity now. Now I just gotta go hoof it the old way. To be fair, though, you didn't get the epic mounts until, like, well, 60 back in the day. Now I have it at 58. You also didn't get flying until 70, but I think you get it now at 60, so... I mean, they made strides into... I went the wrong way. They made strides as far as making it more accessible. But, I mean, it's still a pain in the balls to level something up to 110.
King's honor, friend.
If you quest.
Careful.
If you do it the dungeon way, it's a lot easier. Because, well, it's a lot faster. You get a lot more quests that are worth a lot of experience, plus the dungeon XP, which is great. I don't do that. I like to actually... to be fair, though, I think I'd probably learn my class more if I actually was in a group environment, but considering, like, everybody's full of heirlooms now, I don't think that's the best place to learn. Just for the newer players out there going, I want to learn my class, how do I do that? Well, I don't know if actually doing leveling dungeons would teach you much of anything, but... at least they'd teach you how to play in a group, right? I guess. Where am I supposed to be going? 2 different places. Fantastic. I guess I'll go east first. I hate when they're like in 2 different directions. I don't accept random invitations. So no. Try again. Actually try and have a conversation. You know the best thing is, I only leveled through... Actually, I leveled through Burning Crusade 3 times to 70 back in the day. I leveled a Paladin to 70 and 2 Warriors. Oh, man.
Need help?
And one of them was Horde. Horde did... I don't remember much about playing Horde, except it was a pain in the butt to do that. Let's see. I guess I might as well do that. I'm pretty sure invading the Citadel is like a dungeon. Yeah, it is. I ain't doing that. Let's see, I need to go over here to kill things. Well, what the hell else do I need to do? You kill things for XP. That's how it works. That's what you do. Okay, so, again, this is kind of for people who don't really play WoW. Maybe you want to pick it up and you go, this Death Knight thing looks cool. What do you do? Now, I'll get into that once I actually learn what the hell I'm supposed to do, because I don't really know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I'm too stupid to understand the runes and runic power. Well, I mean, I know how they work, it's just I don't
I'm
really...
out of range.
I'm not really sure how the hell you maximize it. But, get over here. I like doing that. That's fun to do.
It's too far away.
You know, I didn't know that thing actually reset. I'm learning things all the time. Because it just reset a bunch of times. I mean, I don't think that's the most powerful attacker. I think it's a big heal, but... Yay, Runic Empowerment. I think that's from Murderous Efficiency or something. Kind of just took talents from Icy Veins and said, I bet this is probably better than I could get. So I just did that. If anybody curious about my leveling spec, there you go. I don't know if that's good or not for leveling, but that's what I'm doing, damn it. I know one of these, I know that button's AoE. That's like all I know. I'm not using Tower of Frost at all, I'm a terrible Death Knight. Alright, fine, I'll use it, gosh. There you go. You happy now? Hell, I don't know, they probably are. You know, things are just kind of dying, and I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my one gripe with World of Warcraft leveling nowadays. You could have absolutely no idea what you're doing, like I do, and you still get through it. Back in my day, you had to know what the hell you're doing, or you died. A lot. Oh, I was gonna say, oh god, I think that's a... I'm not just a different character model. I'm not using dread colors around here. I don't need to kill any more of these. What am I doing? I don't know. I need you. Damn it, I'm used to having some kind of range. I got no range. I forgot this is a Death Knight. We don't have range. Oh, piss. I need the dread color. There you are. Get over here. No. He's mine. Damn you. You suck. First come, first serve. That's the way she goes. Now I just gotta find another one. I think that's a big worm underneath that. I don't need that. He only spawns over here. Fantastic. You know, I would try and do something to screw you over, but I'm not petty like that. I don't think they did. Okay, for the record, I don't think they did that just to screw me over. It just had the unintended consequence of it. I'm going to do something ballsy here and just pretty much pull everything at once. I don't recommend doing this, but I guess we're going to do it. Because, you know, World of Warcraft leveling is kind of easy as shit anymore, so it doesn't really... What the hell? Oh. Get over here, I'm too lazy to walk 5 feet. Okay, for those who don't know what Blood or Death Knights do. Blood's your tanking spec. Okay, fantastic leveling, I'd imagine. Tank specs are almost always the easiest to level because you just don't die. You don't do near as much damage, but you just don't die. What the hell? Oh, well, there you go. That's what that is, apparently. When the hell did I get that? Apparently that's just kind of baked into the skill. I don't know. Anyway. Usually, like I said, tank is easiest. Unholy gives you a lot of pets and a lot of, well, targets for them to hit, so I guess that'd be easy to level. Frost, I think, is probably the worst to level, but I think it does the most single target DPS, so, I mean, I guess there's that.
Farewell.
Expedition Point.
Honor, friend. You need something?
Well, where the hell is Expedition Point? Expedition Point's all the way over there. Damn it. Alright, now I remember Burning Crusade leveling in a nutshell. It's go halfway across the map in one direction. Okay, no, go further the other direction where you just came from. That's Burning Crusade leveling in a nutshell, as I recall. That's why a lot of people hated it, but at the time I loved it. Because it was different. Because I didn't have to level in Azeroth anymore, you know? I don't know. Some people say World of Warcraft's butchered, man. It's not as fun as it used to be. I don't know about you. I have fun playing it. I guess I just am not trying to play an MMO for, you know, good points, or like being good. I play MMOs for just fun. Defeat enemies around Portal. I think this is a new quest. Maybe not. Maybe I just never did it. I don't think they ever did this, so this has to be the old quest. I just don't remember doing it. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Use the Demon's Own power as explosive, defeat Legion forces around portals, to gather demonic rune stones, use the primer, detonate stones, and watch the fireworks. Oh, wait, no, I did this. Yeah, okay. I just don't remember a thing about it. Use the smoke screen at each of the towers and return to the... Okay. I don't really want to go that direction, because this is where a bunch of elites are. Okay, I guess not. I thought this was where a bunch of elites are, but I guess I'll just do this now. You're in the way. Oh, oh, shit. Well, who the hell has that? Huh. This area requires 4 demonic runestones. I'm beginning to remember why I don't like this leveling expansion that much. I would be a little happier if I actually knew where the hell you get the runestones. I was gonna say, I'm just kind of guessing that you kill these things to get the runestones, but I don't really know that.
I'm out of range.
As you can see, this is extremely easy to level. That's why a lot of... Okay, I guess I need a whole 4 to even do 1. Okay, I thought it was more like you do 4 of these things and then you're done, but no, you gotta... You need 4 for each one. So, grinding time. Ah, yes. Grinding time. The core of any MMO experience. For the record, I don't know if I'm supposed to use that first, but it has a dot, so I kind of just assume that you do. I don't know if you're actually supposed to, though. Okay, well, at least they're dropping easily, or rather quickly, so I guess that's something. And I only need 5 more, man. Just 5 more, man. And this is a hell of an easy quest. Like, if you think, oh my god, you have to grind like 8 things. Yeah, well, in original World of Warcraft, there were quests where you had to, like, grind for, like, 50 or 100, so... Yeah, it's not that bad. At least not to me. Okay, well, we got enough for 1. Unless that, like, counts for both. I doubt it does, but... I might get lucky and it counts for both. Now, this should... This should... Come on. Do math.
I need to get closer.
Come on, there you go. Is this really needed, the whole 5-second wait? I'm gonna see if I can do this to the other one, or if I gotta grind 4 more. I'm doubting I have to grind 4 more, but I don't know. Do I actually even have the things left? I don't think I have any more of the reagents, or whatever the hell. No. You gotta grind them again. Okay, fine. I can deal with it. Now, if I actually understood the way my energy, my rune energy, or what my runic power and rune system worked, I probably would be doing things a bit more optimally, but I don't.
I need a target.
Well, just learn it then. You keep bitching about not knowing it, so just put your nose to the task and just learn it, I guess. But
It's too far away.
I don't know. I guess I usually do that when I'm max level, not when I'm leveling, because leveling isn't exactly difficult anymore. Used to be you had to know pretty much everything about your class if you wanted to live. Like, if you were a warrior, you picked up tricks pretty quickly about, okay, I'll charge, hamstring, and then if things go bad, re-hamstring, we'll get out of there. And you had to have an escape route beforehand, otherwise you just kind of died. You had to have it back in vanilla. Of course, I leveled Fury in vanilla. Don't ever do that, of course, unless you have, like when you start Classic, I would not recommend starting Fury Warrior if they do what I think they're gonna do, because it's not fun leveling as a Fury Warrior. I bucked the trend, as they say, because back then the leveling spec was, you know, arms. You didn't really do that without arms. But I wanted to dual wield, so I did it.
Far away.
And I died a lot. Like, you'd think that you wouldn't die a lot because the Fury spec back then had tons of healing whenever you got crit, whenever you crit. Unfortunately, you had to have Enrage up to do much of it. Did that not... oh, right, it's over there. Did I just waste the 4... God damn it! This is when talking comes and screws you, because now I got... Oh, God. Why did you let me do that? You're supposed to have a stupid check. That's what you do. Come on, Blizzard, protect me from my own stupidity. No, but I don't like nanny states, so I'm glad they didn't. In some way. Kind of cheese that they didn't either. It's one of those weird things. You wish they'd had something to keep you from being stupid, but then on the other hand, do you really want that? I don't know. I think I'm just kind of wasting the Dark Succor procs because you're supposed to wait till you're injured, because it heals you, but, oh well. It works. Where are you at? I saw somebody. There you are. Get over here.
Out of range.
Man, I can tell you from experience, that is one of the most annoying things in a battleground, just getting yanked back. It's horrible, man. Okay, no runic. Or not runic, no... whatever the hell I'm supposed to be grinding for. Okay. Come on, there we go. We can do this and be done with it. I have no idea if this is efficient for actually leveling or not, just kind of killing everything, but... eh, that's what I do. There we go. Now, hopefully this time it won't be wasted because I'm actually at the right frickin' one. Hallelujah, Commander. We're done. And I totally did do this quest before, I just didn't remember it. It all came back to me about halfway through the grinding. Oh yes. Oh yes. One thing that a lot of people don't understand, and for that matter, I never really understood my own motivations for it as well. You know how the stereotype in MMORPGs is, if it's a female character, it's usually a guy? I used to agree with that, and I still do to a degree. What I don't understand is when I was a kid, you know, a teenager, I had a lot of male characters. You know, everybody goes, oh, if you have a female character and a guy like that, you're almost always like a teenager. But, like, as I get older, I find myself having more female characters, and a lot of people are going to go, well, dude, you need to, like, get out more or something. Well, let me just tell you right now. It's usually just because I like the archetypes. You know, I like the, the female, casters, the female death knights, things like that. With some characters, I want a male character, though. I want a male warrior or something like that. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. Well, you can tell I haven't done this in a week or two, because that's about as fast as my memory goes. Son of a bitch. You know, my first warrior was an undead warrior just for cannibalizing. My second warrior was a Draenei just so he could have Gift of the Naru. Back then, you kind of had to, well, you didn't have to, but it made it a lot easier if you min-max like that. Because, well, I mean, you needed healing as a warrior. You really needed it. If you didn't have it, you were stopping and bandaging and eating after every fight. So any little bit of sustain, that's what I wanted in my warrior. Never mind the fact that it helped in battlegrounds. You kill somebody, you eat the corpse, and then you're back at fighting health. And Draenei, you just casted that on yourself, which had a cast time back then. Now it's instant. I think it was like a 2-second cast time back then. It was a heal over time, so you casted that bad boy on yourself, and then you charged into battle, and you had a more staying power than you normally would. I mean, those are the kind of decisions I made back then to make those characters the way they were. Nowadays, it's not really worth doing that, but, yeah. I need to go to the flight master. I was gonna say, why is that dude on the ground mount at 110? Maybe he doesn't have any flying mounts, but he did. Okay. It's very rare you see anybody at 110 on a ground mount, unless you're in, like, Argus or something like that, but... eh. I just wish I didn't have this crappy undead pony.
Welcome. Safe travels.
Okay, so how much is this gonna cost me? 200. God damn it. Alright. Let's just make it quick. That's my main. He has the most money. Don't question why. Actually, I guess it's because I like Warrior more than most things. So, okay, we'll send some money over. Oh god, I'm in Iron Forge. Oh, it's never as easy, is it? It's never easy. I need to go to the bank. Does anybody remember Iron Forge worth a damn? Because I don't. I think it's in the comments. Man, Iron Forge used to be the shit. Everybody used to be in Iron Forge. Now it's like the abandoned capital nobody ever goes to anymore. The only reason people ever go there is for the heirlooms. That's the war room. I remember that because I used to stand in there waiting for battlegrounds to pop. And here's the auction house. The bank is... oh well, there's a mailbox there. And I'll send... that's 10,000. Okay. Damn it. Yes, it's that important. I accidentally had caps lock on. Doesn't really matter. I just need to put a subject in for it to actually send. Yeah, okay. Not that. Oh yeah, the quest for flying. That's the name of this video. It's gonna be the quest for flying. Because this is... Oh god, I got her to the friggin' mailbox. I didn't have the foresight to put her near a mailbox. Ah. I gotta say, the weapon looks pretty cool, though. That purple glow on it. I didn't do anything special for that, by the way. The weapon just kind of does that. Like, if you're expecting me to say, I'd put an enchantment on it. Which I probably should, by the way. Do we use strength? We use strength. Okay. See, I probably should do that, though, because... I'm only level 60. That's... Okay, I guess I meant enchantment. Where's the enchants? Damn it. That's not as... Well, I mean, I guess that's something. Did they... I guess they probably wouldn't have that as an enchantment anymore, would they? On the auction house. I know you can buy enchantments. But I don't know... Not that. Greater Savagery. Do you not have... Huh. Could've swore I saw people walking around with Crusaders on their weapon. Probably had a actual enchanter do that. Agility. I need strength. Counterweight. What the hell? Oh, wait. Oh, haste. Okay. I don't need that. Savagery was attack power, I remember, and then Executioner took away armor, or bypassed armor, but I don't think they have that in the game anymore. Is regular weapon? I guess regular weapons are different than two-handed weapons anymore. Well, either way, I'll do that in my own time. I gotta go get that flying. I just get lost in thought of what I'm doing. It happens a lot. Okay. As soon as I get this, I guess we'll be done for the night, because you don't want to watch me playing a Death Knight all night. Probably. Oh god, I went the wrong person. Okay.
Well met.
Yay! Give me that too. Yay! Now I can fly tanks. Woohoo! Except it's really slow. God, I forgot this isn't the epic flying mount yet.
Hello?
That comes at level 70. That makes... I think that allows you to go to 200 speed, and then this goes you to 400 speed, or 350 speed, or 310 speed. That's what it is.
Keep your feet on
And
the
then
ground.
350
What
once
can I
you...
do for ya?
This is 310, this is 350, I want to say. It doesn't really matter, but the point is, I can fly! Woohoo! So now, I leave you as a fellow Death Knight, because I gotta go and write and do things. So, thank you everyone for watching and putting up with this rambling. So, yay, I got flying. So farewell until tomorrow, where we'll be playing some Dark Souls 3. Farewell everyone, until then.